Mm. Hi, this is Mallikarjuna, and this is the seventh day that we are going to discuss about the Adobe ColdFusion topics. And today's topic is about the loops and exception handling. What is the purpose of loops? How many types of loop? And what will do each loop? Each loop type. That all these questions that we'll discuss in this video session. And coming to the exception handling techniques, and what is the purpose of exception handling techniques? How many tags are used in this exception handling technique process? And how many types of exceptions are happening in this application? And what are the types of exceptions that are these and all these things that we'll discuss in this video session. And coming to the first topic, loops. Loop is a thing that we are we that is the purpose to iterate the number of times of number of the condition based or query based query based loop. These and all these the purpose of loop is like this. And coming to these types of loops are index loop, condition loop, query loop, date time loop, array file list loop, com collection loop. These and all these are the types of the loops, and we'll discuss the each and every loop that exists in this loop in the call Adobe ColdFusion. And index loop is used to iterate the number of times that exist in the form from attribute. The attribute that integrates with this index loop are the index to, from, and step. These are the attributes that we are using uh, for to make the index loop. And index is the thing that we, in this index we will put the I by default, and from which number of the time it has to get started, the loop has to get started from, it has to from which number that it has to get ended. And step is on which consecutive number that it has to get. That means, for suppose we need to loop 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, like this. Means we need to put their step to in the step to these and all. If you want to put 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, like this, in this step we need to put the 5. There is this is the happening in this index loop. And coming to the condition loop, in this condition loop we need to provide the what was the condition that it has to meet. Then if that condition is true, then the loop will get stopped. This is the attribute that we are using in this condition loop is condition. And coming to the query loop, in this query loop, it will take the data from the query, and it will loop the data which is existing in the query loop until or unless that number of the records got completed. And the attribute that we are using in this query loop is query. And coming to the datetime looping is that in this datetime loop we are using this, it is more or less equivalent to the index loop. The attributes that we are using in this datetime loop is that mm, index to, from. These are the attributes that we are using in this. And coming to this array file list over loop is that these are the same to same loop. It iterates the number of arrays or files or list that integrated with the application. The attributes that we are using for this array list or file, or the array list and file. These are the attributes that we are using in this. Coming to this com collection loop structure, This is the loop the, that that mainly useful to uh, iterate the number of elements that exist in the structure. The attributes that we are using this com collection loop is that collection and item. These are the this is the overview of the loops that existing in the Adobe ColdFusion. And coming to the next topic is the exception handling techniques. Exception handling, like suppose is exception handling technique is for suppose unfortunately we had gone through the one of the error in the application, like this database error or application error. In that application, we forgot to define the variable that it vary the variable value somewhere it is getting affected toward the somewhere in the application page in the application. How do we mitigate that errors like this like that for that exception handling techniques are used. And the tags that we are using in this the exception handling techniques are the cf try, cf catch, cf error, and cf throw, cf rethrow, and cf final. These are the tags that we are using in this exception handling technique. And CF try, it contains the one or more CF catch tags and used to catch the exception that interrupts the flow of program in the ColdFusion application. And there are no attributes that define in this CF try. And when it comes to the CF catch, it catches the exception that interrupts the flow of program in the application. And there are some types of exceptions that happen in the application, and we are using the attribute called type in the cf catch tag. In that type we are defining the some values. There are some 11 values are defined by the Adobe ColdFusion company, and I'm going to discuss about that here. And the first one is any. It will catch the any type of error that define in the application. Likewise, application session, object, object or missing include these type of errors that it will catch. And second one is application. It will catches only application error types. Whereas session, it will catches only session types of error. And missing include file, it will catch it if the file is got missing in the file directory or some other thing. It will catches that. It will it will catches the object oriented errors that happens in this. And a database, it will catches the likewise table got missing or database got missing, likewise that. And custom type, these these all the things, but it is related to custom types. Templates are the things that we are defining the templates, and we are providing the templates in the application. If for anything that we got missed any templates, that it will catches that error and throw that error onto the application. And I had covered the any application session missing include object search engine, and search engine is to find out the search engine. Likewise, it is used in the collection and search index like this. And database and object missing include and the two more are missing, custom type and one more is missing. Custom type missing include custom type, some other is missing, but I'll cover that in the next video. And coming to the CF error, it will displace the errors in the customized developer specified customized way. That it won't throw the error in the likewise ugly or likewise which is not adorable to see the page on the application. It will so throw. And The attributes that we are using this CF error is type and exception. Exception is related to the type that exists in the CF catch. Likewise, that I had discussed right to just 1 minute or 2 minutes back, like this one. And in the type, we have to provide the validation and application validation request and exception. These are the types of things that are happening in this CF error. And CF throw, it will throws the customized developer specified process on the application. Likewise, the more or less CF error and CF throw are, it will catches the errors of the any custom type and application. It will catches. And CF throw rethrows the active exception and preserves the CF catch dot CF catch dot tag CF catch dot type and CF catch dot tag context variable values. And CF finally, the code existing in the CF finally tag, it will execute whether error got thrown or not thrown. The code existing in the CF final tag will get executed. This is the total process of the loops and exception handling techniques that has happened in the Adobe ColdFusion. I think I had covered the most of the thing. I think I'm assuming that if anything wrong from my side, please throw me an comment or share this video to your friend or relatives, so that they can able to throw the comment on me, so that I can give the more and more productive information to you that will be benefited to you and to me in the same way. Please subscribe to my channel, and please click on the bell icon button, so that you'll get the notification whenever I uploaded my videos into the YouTube. And thank you. Bye bye. Jai Hind.